Ladies and gentlemen, here we go again. We are back with another video to, you guessed it, address YouTube. Now, like my last video, this video as well is going to be very important, so I want to ask you guys for a favor to not only like the video, share it in every single platform you can possible, and also comment for the algorithm, because YouTube needs to be called out for things that we're going to be talking about here, including a little bit of an update on my end. So let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, long story short, YouTube decided to double down on their massive error that I spoke on in my previous video pertaining to this subject. It's also interesting that they want to claim that their job is to make sure that YouTube is a safe place for all, yet removing content, calling out pedophilia, and targeting children, that somehow makes YouTube less of a safe space? Really, YouTube? And to add the extra kick in the nuts in this situation is the fact that my warning stays permanent on my channel, which means that if something like this were to happen again, my channel would get a community guidelines strike, and that I won't be able to do things like upload, post, or live stream for a whole week. So it fucks over my channel in multiple ways. But aside from that, the most important thing to take away from this is that apparently YouTube doesn't like it when you call out pedophiles and you want to protect children. So honestly, YouTube, I really try to be charitable with you guys, even in the face of error, but this right here is beyond inexcusable, especially given the context added in this situation. So much for a safe space there, eh, YouTube? Now that's just things on my end. Wait until you guys see what else we have to talk about here. So we have ourselves Tom here tweeting out, "Hello Team YouTube, I have appealed your policy decision. After review, I still have a strike on my channel. This decision has been made in error. There is no content encouraging harmful or dangerous acts in my video. All content within this video is already available on YouTube, which is why this is so frustrating. Please review this decision, reinstate my video, and reverse this strike." And attached to the tweet is an image that showcases an email notification from YouTube, where basically it showcases exactly what Tom had explained. The video in question is titled, "Leafy Makes Everyone Mad, iDubbbz and Rice Gum." Now, in all fairness, I haven't seen that video. However, I am somewhat familiar with this YouTuber's content, and not once have they ever encouraged harmful or dangerous acts, nor have they showcased any of that stuff. I also want to bunch this in as well because it is really concerning. So Tom says, "Apparently I can't post on either of my channels until this strike is dealt with, so I'm basically just cut off from work/income for a week." Awesome sauce. So if you are an individual with multiple channels, but say if they are linked to the same account, and you happen to have a community guideline strike on one of your channels, that basically screws over any other channel that's associated with that account. So, as an example, for me, I have two channels. So if I was to actually get a community guideline strike on, say, this channel, then that means, essentially, based on what Tom here was saying, that I wouldn't be able to upload straight up for an entire week on either of my channels. Getting back to Tom's situation, he tweets out, "This is ridiculous. I showed a few seconds of footage from a video that has 12 million views on Team YouTube's platform, and now my channel has a strike. I can't post for a week. Make it make sense." And this right here is a quote tweeted response to Team YouTube that ends up saying, and I quote, "Update. Unfortunately, our policy team confirmed that your video will not be reinstated. We understand," no you don't, "this wasn't the outcome you were hoping for, but please review our policy on harmful and dangerous contents to avoid this in the future." Go fuck yourself, how about that? Like, imagine getting your video taken down because you dare use a few seconds of footage from an already uploaded video that has over 12 million views. How in the ever-loving fuck does that even make any sense whatsoever? And speaking of something that makes zero sense, we have ourselves this from Augie. "Hey, Team YouTube, why was a 7-year-old gaming livestream that had less than 100 views randomly just get taken down for hate speech when no such violation occurred? And why was my appeal instantly rejected? obvious mistake, please investigate. And what we have here is an image showcasing channel violations, active community guidelines strikes. Warning. Now let's actually do a live demonstration. We have ourselves the YouTube URL here. Let's go ahead, let's click on this. Let's go ahead. Oh, shit, wait a second. This video has been removed for violating YouTube's policy on hate speech. How is a fucking gaming stream have any correlation whatsoever with hate speech? Again, make it make sense. And if I'm not mistaken, this 7-year-old gaming live stream was during the days where Augie wasn't into the commentary community. Now, I could be wrong on that, but just imagine going out of your way, YouTube, to take down a gaming live stream with like, what, 100 views and flag it for hate speech? It's gaming! How is gaming any relation whatsoever to hate speech? But wait, ladies and gentlemen, there's more! We have Justin is Lost tweeting out, "My YouTube channel just got banned at Team YouTube. I did not break any rules. Please look into this." And what we have here is an image showcasing the pop-up that takes place when you try to access a channel that has been terminated. Let's actually do another live demonstration. Ooh, looky here, we have ourselves the channel URL. Let's go ahead. Let's take a... Oh, wait a second. This page isn't available. Sorry about that. Try searching for something else. Moving on here, we have ourselves Seamus tweeting out, "At Team YouTube, I've been locked out of my channel, Freedom Tunes 877k subs, over false copyright claims I made from a linked channel. The claims weren't false. I reported this channel, which was stealing my content, and is now stealing content from Crowder. Please fix this mistake." And what we have here is an image showcasing the alleged channel that is stealing content. So how the fuck does a victim of content theft end up being punished there, YouTube? Can you please explain that one too? Let's move on to Luke's situation here. Luke tweets out, "After tweeting about the issue to Team YouTube, they updated my strike and now are preventing me from uploading at all." And what we have here is an image that showcases exactly that. He has 1 of 3 community guideline strikes. And not to mention as well, this is something that will completely bar you from doing anything such as uploading, posting, or live streaming on your channel for an entire week. Now to give you guys an update here on Luke's situation, we actually have ourselves this. In a surprising turn of events, YouTube took down the strike and returned our channel. Now, while that is good, I still wanted to add this in to prove the point that YouTube, you are not only having a lot of mistakes take place on your site, but you also seem to be completely complicit when it comes to said mistakes for the most part. YouTube is definitely on some sussy shit right now. Now this next issue right here is a damn keeper. This right here comes from Memology 101, who tweets out, "YouTube removed my meme about a shrimp lifting weights, says it contains graphic content." And what we have here is an image of exactly that. Can you please explain to me how in the hell a meme of that nature is graphic? But then we continue on here. Memology says, "Hi Team YouTube, I appealed and you still claimed my video contains graphic content. It doesn't. Please fix this." Ooh, looky here, we even have ourselves the video URL. Let's go ahead, let's do another live demonstration, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see, yup, wait a second, here we go again. This video has been removed for violating YouTube's policy on violent or graphic content. I can't get over how it's so freaking violent and graphic, apparently, of a damn shrimp lifting weights. Like, the absolute insanity of this shit right now is so freaking asinine and so just brain cell killing. It's actually starting to make me feel a little bit unhinged at this point because, my god, YouTube, like, I don't know what sort of sussy shit that you've gotten into, but you need to kick that habit to the curb or go right straight to rehab because you clearly don't have a functioning brain up there. But let's keep going here. Memology quote tweets YouTube's bullshit and botted response by saying, "Hi Team YouTube, the video you refuse to reinstate is a shrimp lifting weights. How is that graphic or violent in any way, shape, or form?" And This, of course, is a quote-tweeted response to YouTube's canned response saying that, "We understand this wasn't the outcome you were hoping for, but please review our policy, da-da-da-da-da." Shut up! Oh, and here's another one of YouTube's golden nuggets. This right here is in response to Memology here calling them out. They say, "Unfortunately, there's not more we can do on our end." Yes, you are. You're just incompetent and lazy as fuck. "Your video removal and appeal were very carefully reviewed." No, they weren't, and the decision is final. "Based on the policy violations," what violations, "we shared in our last tweet, we really appreciate your understanding." Appreciation of understanding of what? That you fucking suck at your jobs? Let us know if you have any other cues. Well, at this point, we're just wasting our time and brain cells trying to drill into your heads the difference between what is an actual violation versus what isn't a violation. The content that you perceive are violating goes well beyond what is actually realistic. Next, we have Stephen Hilton tweeting out, "Hey Team YouTube, can you please advise me? My channel got deleted for conspiracy theories at almost 500k, but everything I posted was 100% factual. What am I to do? I worked so hard on that channel for years and years." And below it, we actually have ourselves a link to said channel. Let's go ahead and once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's do a live demonstration. Let's see what we have here. Oh, wait a second. This account has been terminated due to multiple or severe violations of YouTube's policy prohibiting content designed to harass, bully, or threaten. Now, in all fairness, I'm not really familiar with this user's channel, so I can't really confirm or deny what type of content that this individual was making, but based on what this Stefan guy said, it seems like that his content wasn't just about conspiracies. In fact, what they were saying seems to be factual. So, I mean, unless stating facts is somehow a violation against harassment and bullying and things like that, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, it also seems really freaking fishy to me. And on the note of fishy, take a look at this number coming from Dumpy. After speaking with 3 different Team YouTube employees via the live chat, I have been told the decision is final and we can't review the video again. This is absolutely ridiculous. Below you will see what classifies as nudity and deserves to be age restricted. And what we have here is the actual clip itself. And can you guys see any nudity in this? Can you? Seriously, you have a picture of a guy in glasses and a cartoon dog eating a damn sandwich. Like, look! Like, are you kidding me? There is absolutely no nudity here. Now, I could honestly keep going with this shit all night, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what the hell YouTube is on. They're definitely on some really suspicious shit right now, but they really need to get their act together because I'll tell you what, at this rate, Rumble is looking pretty damn good right now. And I say that because it's things like these that are reasons why people are actually starting to go to alternative video platforms to upload there, because unlike on YouTube, Rumble, you're actually allowed to express your thoughts. When it comes to me, I guess apparently my thoughts about standing against pedophilia and child abuse, I guess apparently that's too spicy for YouTube. At least that's how it comes off. At least that is what their actions are saying in my situation. And also other situations too, revolving around other people calling out similar, if not the same things, revolving around things like child exploitation, child abuse, pedophilia, etc. And what really bothers me is that YouTube can't seem to understand context. They can't seem to differentiate between content that calls out said bad behaviors and content that promotes said behaviors. So YouTube, you really need to cut the bullshit, man. Get your fucking shit together. Stop one-man centipeding yourselves and actually get your heads out of the sand and out your asses and understand the context Understand the situation. Read the fucking room. How many other ways must I word things in order for you to understand what I am saying here? And while I am thankful for the fact that because of YouTube, I have a platform to be able to live out my dream to inspire and entertain all of you beautiful people, that doesn't take away at all any of the valid criticisms that people like myself and many others have on this platform. Hence why videos like these exist. Because guess what? YouTube, you're fucking up. Plain and simple. You need to realize that. Like, I try to cut you a break. I really try to give the benefit of the doubt. I try to be charitable, even though you yourselves have a history of fucking up. But all of what's going on here right now, there's absolutely no excuse, no defense, nothing. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is enough here for this video. I know I've more than proven my point. And like I said, there's a lot of other things out there that we could discuss here in this video, but we would legitimately be here all night. So I'm gonna end the video off right here. I've more than proven my point. I want to say thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for your time as well in viewing this video. Have yourself a damn good one, you beautiful people. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I'll see you guys next time. And just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, I make my content for all of you. I don't make it for YouTube. I make it for all of you beautiful people. Let's get that fact clear.